growing up, there were people, right? Kids, all types of people who were projecting negative thought forms onto you. Not because they were evil or bad people, but because they were learning in their own life that that's just what adults, that's what people do. Because they had parents and a society that was projecting negative thoughts onto them. So then when they went to go play with their friends or go to school, they projected those negative thoughts on to you and others. And they were also speaking that way towards themselves, right? So what happened when we were children is we started to take on those negative perceptions as if they were real, as if they were true. Then that's the way that we started to believe about, that's what we started to believe about ourselves. And what you think about yourself is what you'll think about others, right? So then that's what you start, how you started to see the world. The thing though is, it was never true. All those negative things that were said to you or about you or that were projected onto you when you were a child, you're stupid, you're dumb, all of those things, you're weak, you're small, every negative thought that you can think of that was projected onto you was a lie. It was a lie. All of it. So, fast forward to right now. Now you're trying to be a positive parent, a peaceful parent, a gentle parent, but you can't. You can't. Not until you realize that all of the negative thought forms that come up and arise within your awareness are not true about you, and they're not true about your child or anything else. There's a strong pattern and habit of giving attention to those negative thoughts and believing them to be true. And until you give yourself permission to stay aware of that negativity and to call it for the BS that it is, you will continue to feel turmoil and chaos within yourself all day long. All day long. And you will continue to watch cycles repeat over and over and over again. And you will continue to feed that negativity by projecting it onto other people, even in subtle ways. So, stay aware of the negativity that comes and goes. Have fun doing it, because you're going to get a lot. Over time, what's going to happen is you're going to find yourself feeling more joy and more peace, because that's what you naturally are when you're not giving attention to negative thoughts. Your joy and your peace. So the more that you start to stay aware of the negative thoughts that come and go, the more you're going to naturally abide as your true nature, as what you really are, peaceful, joyous, just watching that negative chatter come and go. And that negative chatter, those negative thought forms are not going to be parenting your child through you anymore, hijacking your body and using your body to manifest, because you're staying aware of them. So then, Michelle, what's going to manifest? What am I going to embody when I'm no longer embodying all that negativity anymore? What am I going to be embodying? What you really are. Natural confidence, natural joy, natural peace, the love that you are. That's what you're going to be embodying. So just stay aware